We ran through a lot of obstacle course. Good evening po. Good evening po. Good evening. Beautiful men and women. Blessed men and women of God. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! We were in the anniversary yesterday. Sige, taas mo. Taas. Come on. Tell the person that is seated beside you, you are so blessed that you are here today. Yung pong mga hindi nahatin sa anniversary, say, you will be blessed because you came. Amen? You will be blessed because you came. Amen? Hallelujah. You know, this morning we woke up really early because I promised to say, when you promise someone, you have to fulfill it. And so I gave my word and my promise to my husband that my birthday gift for him is that he will see his classic cars today. Rain or shine, he will see it. He didn't ask for anything. The Lord, puti na lang. Hindi humingi ng kotse. He said, I don't want any other car, but I want to see the classic cars today. And when he was browsing through the website, before we came, suddenly there was a car show this morning in London. Praise the Lord. And you know what, church? Pastor, this is prophetic. He's the only Filipino in that car show. Everyone all over the world was saying, Brother Jason, congratulations. He was the only Philippine representative in that car show. Everyone was looking at us. Hello. We all smiled, the three of us. Actually, there were 3 Filipinos today in that international car show. Me, my husband, and Brother Gerard from JVH. Hallelujah. Talaga naman. And so when we were walking there, we were just declaring, Hallelujah. All these people who came here, they spent their money, they spent their hours doing all of these things, but we just went there because God blessed us today. Hallelujah. And so those who came today, you have a special blessing and the word of God will be upon you. You receive it. Amen? So yesterday, so this is just an outpour of what has happened yesterday. So this camp, we will just enjoy this camp. We will just enjoy every single day, every single moment of this camp. When I was growing up in the church, I'm always excited. Come! Allah! I am the first one always in the camp because it's always a great experience for me. I grew up in the camp. I started in the camps in the church, and look what happened to me. There's a lot of buffet in the camp, Pastor. You are so blessed here in the camp because here in the camp we have English food. When we were starting in the camp in the Philippines, we have so many Filipino sardines. Ligo, 555, tuna, mackerel. Okay, in the noodles, in the sayote. The children, listen, you haven't had the best food yet in camp. It's sardines with noodles. So you choose spaghetti noodles or canton noodles. Tomorrow is canton, tonight is spaghetti. The next day is sayote. The next day is pechay. Pastor, we're so excited. Pechay with sardines. The next day spaghetti with sardines. So because, you know, we didn't mind the food. It was all about getting together and worshiping together and learning the Word of God together and receiving the Holy Spirit and its power together. So it's not about the things that we're going to eat or the things that we're going to see, but the things that we're going to receive from the Lord. Amen? Amen. So let's take advantage of every single activity in this camp. Because, you know, the leaders, they have worked hours and hours planning for this camp. And I pray that all of us, when we come out of this camp, we will all be a different person. Amen? Amen. So when I go to the camp, I always expect something from the Lord. Ito po ang aking attitude sa Panginoon. Lord, hindi ako aalis ng camp. Okay. English na po kasi, no? So medyo slang na po eh. Nung nasa Pilipinas po kami, Lord, hindi ako aalis ng camp. Nung wala akong matutunan ba? Because my mother is Bisaya. But now that you are that we are living in the States, Lord, hindi ako aalis ng camp. Na wala akong nakukuha. Na wala akong natututunan. Na wala akong uuwi. So, wag kang papaya na pumunta ka lang dito para sa buffet. Basta hindi ko na-stigman yun na. Do not expect little things in the camp. Expect big things. Amen? Exceeding big and great things from the camp. You know, don't look at the numbers right now. But expect, open your heart with expectancy. Everybody say, expect. Sige, sabihin mo sa akin, expect. Teka lang. Sabihin, medyo layo ka ng konti. Kasi okay, medyo, put a distance, Joshua, put a distance. Say, expect. Softly. Yeah. Say, expect. Okay? Kung ayaw makinig sa'yo, expect. Sabihin mo sa asawa mo, now's the time to tell your husband, expect. Okay, huwag mo namang lawayan, no? Para kang albularyo ilalawayan mo. So, do not spit on your husband. Just say lovingly to your husband, brother husband. Wow, Tita. Mommy, so sweet. Expect. Daddy, nasisira talaga ang uy! Very obvious ka, Daddy. So obvious. Okay, we come from the same region. It's from the southern part of the country. So sometimes our tongue, so please I apologize sometimes if my tongue is twisted a little bit, like 2 to 30. So sometimes if I say Daddy or Mami, because I come from that region. My husband is a Tagalog. He speaks Tagalog fluently and not so much English fluently. so please, I apologize. Okay, expect. All right. So whenever you are listening to the Word of God, you know what? Sometimes, or most of the times, it is very, very important that you have a notebook so that you can write down. And I also apologize because when I used my USB, it got corrupted when I used a computer yesterday. But thank the Lord, we have somebody who is doing the work right now at the back for me. Are you ready, church? Let's open our Bibles. Yes! Open our Bibles to Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. Who has seen an eagle? Everybody say eagle. Eagle. Nakakita na po ba kayo ng eagle? Yes. Or in English, eagle. Eagle. In my language, it's eagle. Okay? In Tagalog, águila. Águila. In Bisaya, eagle. In English, it's eagle. Okay? Everybody has seen an eagle? So let's all stand up for the reading of the word. Isaiah 40. Chapter 40. I'm switching my accent because Rebecca is teaching me. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 28. Are you there? 28. Let's start with 28. So if you're there, say amen. Amen. So 28 says, do you not know? Have you not heard? Isaiah 40, 28 to 30. 40. That's the one. 40, verse 28 to 31. Okay. Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary, and his understanding no one can fathom. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. 28:30. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will hallelujah, soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Let's pray. Lord, salamat sa salita nito. Thank you for this word. Thank you, Holy Spirit, that you're the one who is empowering us and giving us the strength that makes us fly and soar with wings like eagles. Thank you for you are our hope. Thank you, Lord God, for the power of your word. We receive it, Lord God. This we pray in Jesus' name. Amen. So, let's all be seated in the presence of the Lord. Hallelujah. You know what? I'm excited with this message, Pastor. I received this many, many years ago when I was a young person. And every time I would go back to this verse, when I am weak, when I feel weak, when I feel down, when I feel weary and discouraged and disappointed, these verses have always carried me through. These verses have always encouraged me. These verses have always lifted my faith up. And these verses have always reminded me that I may be weak, but my God is strong in my weakness. And whenever I feel that, I always go back to this verse, or to these verses. So I asked you earlier, who has seen an eagle?
Eagle.
Amen. Amen. Me, I saw an eagle when I was in Davao, the Philippine eagle. But the United States of America, if you have a dollar bill, if you open the wallets of the American people, you will see dollars in there, and you will see the American bald eagle printed in the money in the back. You see, the Americans, or our four founding fathers, chose the bald eagle, the American eagle, as a symbol of the country. There is a reason why they chose the eagle, the American eagle, to be the symbol. Not a cat, not a dog, not a German shepherd, not a deer, not a mouse, not an elephant, not a lion, not even a fish, not tilapia, not bangus, not the hummingbird. It's not even, the lizard or the snake. But our country, the United States of America, chose the American bald eagle. And there is something connected to the Word of God. The country has been founded with the words of the founding fathers built on the Word of God. So tonight, let us explore why the eagle was chosen by God. See, the eagle in this verse is a great creature, a very, very majestic creature. And the Lord has chosen the eagle to compare the eagle to the son or the children of God. Sabi po dito, but those who hope in the Lord, who are the ones who hope in the Lord? Sino may pananampalataya? Sino nag-aabang sa Panginoon? Sino nagmamahal sa Panginoon? Those who hope in the Lord. Raise your hands. Those who hope in the Lord. Those who hope in the Lord. Are you hoping for the Lord? Are you hoping for the Lord's return? Are you hoping for the Lord every day? Yes. So then you are the ones that this verse is talking about. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. So we are being compared to eagles. Do you believe that? Yes. For whatsoever is born of God overcometh the world. 1 John chapter 5 verse 4. An eagle which is born in the high places lives in the high places. The children who are born of God lives with God. Hello? Yeah. Just like the eagle. They are born in high places. They live in high places. They do not live in the ground. They do not live in the houses or in the roofs. They live in the tallest of the trees, on top of the trees. They live on the very peak of the mountain, on a cliffside. They live in the highest place. Like the eagles, we are born like that. We live in high places because we are born of God. Sabi po ng 1 John chapter 5 verse 4, if you are born of God, then you are born as an overcomer. And you are born with the victory. And this victory that overcomes the world, even our faith, we are born of God. Do you believe that? Yes. So the eagle, when the eagle is born, there is a nest on the tallest tree, and the mother brings the eaglet on that nest. And then the mother goes away from the tree and goes and flies around to find food. The eagle, can I tell you something about the eagle? Can I describe what an eagle is? A bald eagle, American eagle, is 29 to 42 inches long. Very long. It weighs 7 to 15 pounds. The wingspan is about 6 to 8 feet. So pag nag-spread mo ang eagle, 8 feet. Gano'n po kalami yun? Pastor, what is 8 feet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when an eagle spreads its wings, you see from that basket to this basket? Can you imagine? When the eagle spreads its wings, it's about 8 feet. And it weighs about 15 to 20 pounds. That's how heavy it is. Let's talk about the eagle's vision. So when the eagle comes out of the nest to find food, the eagle soars and the eagle flies. And you know what? The eagle's eyes can see from 200 feet. So this room probably is 10, 15, 20 feet. But beyond this room, the eagle can see 200 feet. Hallelujah. The eagle is like Superman. He has X-ray vision. And don't you know that when the eagle flies up to the sky, he can see up to 1 mile. 200 feet, he can see the prey. 1 mile, he can see where he's going. Hello? How did that happen? You see, this eagle is nothing like, the eagle is the same as us. We are born and created by the same Creator. We are born and we were created by the same God. But why does the eagle have that? Do you believe that we also have that kind of vision? Hello? Listen, in Isaiah chapter 6, Isaiah was worshiping the Lord. And suddenly, he said, "Ah!" His eyes were open. He couldn't see before. And suddenly he saw the glory of God. My eyes have seen the King, the Lamb upon the throne. So meaning, before that, he couldn't see God. He couldn't see the Lord. But when the Lord opened his eyes, the Lord changed his vision. He can see the Lord seated on the throne. His robe fills the temple. So that kind of vision is what the eagle's vision is all about. The eagle can see beyond. And you know why? You know why the vision of the eagle is like that? Because the eagle has the diet. Do you have the PowerPoint? Yeah. The eagle's diet. You know what the eagle's diet is all about? It's not about Nutri-System. Do you have Nutri-System here? Do you have box that you microwave? You have food in the box, and then you microwave it. And then you microwave it again. And then you microwave it again. And then you microwave it again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Is that what you bring to school? Or is that what you eat? Or the mashed potato that you just add water and then it becomes fluffy? Right? Right? Or the rice that's instant, you put water and then the rice becomes, oh wow, right. See, come children, eat. Or when you open a cup, you add water, wow, noodles. Right? Instant. So good now because full of MSG and salt and flavor. Right? So the eagle's diet is not about cup of noodles. The eagle's diet is not about mashed potato. The eagle's diet is not about boxes that are being microwaved. And then when it comes out from the plastic is already melted with the food. Hey, what happened to my food? We don't know what is plastic and what is food. Okay, I eat it anyway because I'm hungry. That's not the eagle's diet. The eagle's diet consists of fresh food. You know what the eagle's diet is? In the Philippines, the eagle's diet is a monkey. Because we call it as the Philippine eagle, monkey eating eagle. So do not dress up with a monkey costume, or else the eagle will look at you and say, "Oh, that's my dinner." So when we went to the vow, eagle, guess what? We were surprised because he was in a big cage. And you know what he was holding in one of his claws? He was holding a monkey, and he was. He was eating a fresh monkey. And you know what? When I saw him, I said, good thing I don't look like a monkey. Hello? Do you want to look like a monkey and stand in front of a Philippine eagle? No. Right? So, the eagle, I'm confused. The eagle prefers fresh food. Everybody say fresh. Tell the person beside you, fresh. Not bulok. Not, what is bulok in English? Rotten. According to Rebecca. I'm rotten. Okay? Rotten. Oh, there's no tea, Becca. There's no tea there, Becca. Okay? So the eagle is not used to being fed with rotten or spoiled food. Listen, when I was young, I was about 10 or 12 years old. My grandparents came home with 2 eaglets. They were this big. And my grandfather said, oh, here, my grandchildren, I have something for you. I said, what? Oh my goodness. You know what? Because he always brings us those little chicks. You know the yellow chicks that is inside a basket? And then he buys it for 1 peso in the market. And then you remember that? Those who live in the Philippines, those are little chicks. What are chicks? The children of the chicken. They're looking at me, Pastora, what is chicks? The children of the chicken. Okay, chicks. So the children of the eagle are eaglets. Right? So what are the children of the chicken? Chiclet. Cheeks only, not chiclet. Chiclet is the bubble gum. Okay. Anyway, so the children of the eagle are called eaglet. The children of the chickens are called chiclet, cheeks. Okay? So my grandfather will bring home like little baskets of with chicks inside, yellow chicks, and we will be so happy. We will be playing with the chicks. We will take them out of the little baskets. Yes, we have that kind of toy. Okay? Yes, we don't have iPod. We don't have iPhone. No. We don't have those. We have live chicks. Okay? And I am so ready to pick the feathers. I'm so ready to